Hey guys, it's Kim from horseandaroundstamping.com, and today I want to make a version of this beautiful card that I received from my upline Linda Bowen. It's, as you can see, it's a slimline card, but the beauty is in not only what she did to stamp it and decorate it, but it's like a double Z-fold card. So I thought this was pretty cool when she mailed it to me. So I wanted to do one of my own in a Halloween version. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I started with 2 pieces of 3 3/4 by 8 1/2 pumpkin pie cardstock. But we're going to cut one of them in half on the 8 1/2 inch side, and I've done that for you already, and it looks like this. We're going to score each of these 4 1/4 inch pieces at 1 2 5/8. Okay, so with those we will start there, and all we're going to do is we're going to turn them opposite, so they're both scored again at 1 2 5/8. I'm sorry, 2 3/8. And I will have all the measurements for you written down, but yeah, I did not write that measurement down, but it's 2 3/8 when I look here. Oh, 2 5/8 wrong. See? Glad I double checked. This grid paper kind of had me backwards here, but no, it's 2 5/8. Score at 1 and then 2 5/8. Okay, and then we're going to take the 1 inch side where the 1 inch score line is, and we're going to just adhere that down to this 8 1/2 wide piece. Okay, so it's just simply, I'm going to fold this back. And line it up. There we go. And we're going to do the same to this side. Line it up. There we go. So then once these 1 inch sections are adhered, you're going to fold that 2 5/8 back. It'll open all the way like this, or just fold them back here. And now we have 2 3 1/4 by 3 3/4 pieces of pumpkin pie cardstock. And we are going to glue these right on the edge. So we're going to butt the left edge up with the left folded back piece of the Z. Okay, just like that. We want to make sure that this strip here that we glued down is showing. So all we need to do is put adhesive on this folded back flat piece. I'm getting ready to run out of snail here. Okay, line the edges up. There, and do the same on this side. Again, it's not folded all the way out. We're folding it back so it's even with this 1 inch scored section, and then we're buttoning the lines up. Just like that. Make sense? Perfect. And then I have 2 pieces of 3 by 3.5 inch Halloween paper. Let me get that pack. It's actually called the Halloween Spells 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. And it has a lot of really cute Halloween designs. Some more subtle pieces on the back side. So we are going to put those on these 2 flaps. So I'm having trouble getting my seal started today. Yeah, we're centering it right there on the flap. Now Linda, when she made this, she embossed her piece, but I wanted to use this really fun paper, so I changed that up a little bit. Okay, so now I have 4 1.5 by 3.5 inch pieces out of that Designer Series paper, Halloween Designer Series paper pack, and we're just going to adhere these in here and on the back side of this. I've been having a lot of fun with these Halloween items. The Playful Ghosts have been my go-to this year. But I just got this paper, so I hadn't used it yet. And so I am excited to do so. So it just goes in the center. When you fold that back, it's just in the center. And then when I fold this over, in the center here. Might have been easier to do this when I was giving you guys the sizes and the score lines, but you'll get the gist of it, right? And now I have 2 3/4 by 3.5 pieces of cardstock, I'm sorry, Designer Series paper, and it's just that the opposite side of that Bubble Bubble Toil and Trouble design. So we're going to use the striped design for there. This paper is so cute. My favorite is the books, but then my second favorite is those bubbles. Okay, now for inside, we have 3.5 by 6.25. And I went ahead and stamped this for you using our Playful Ghosts stamp set. And I colored it with my blends. That's just the Pumpkin Pie Dark and Light, and then the Granny Apple Green. I think that one's the light. I didn't use any dark there. So we'll put this inside. And you have to, when you go to open these, you slide the front around the back. If you try to do it here, it won't open. So you have to slide it around the back, like so. Okay. There we go. And now I did, like Linda, I used the Countryside Corners dies, but I also, so I started with this black piece, but we'll layer this sentiment first before I put the whole thing on. Then I took so I used this, the Countryside die. This was the third one in, third largest one. And then I'm using the Iconic Imagery dies, and I used this large piece and this small piece for my, this one was for my sentiment, and this is to layer my ghost on. So I cut this piece right out of the DSP. Again, fun Halloween piece. Halloween paper, I mean. Why is it? I can never think of words when I'm actually videotaping. Okay. And now I've already colored, stamped, colored, and cut the ghost out. And I just used Granny Apple Green, Gorgeous Grape, I think it is. Oh, Highland Heather. This is Dark Highland Heather. And then Daffodil Delight, Pecan Pie, Little Petal Pink for his tongue. And this is, of course, the black. So I think I'm going to prop him up on dimensionals. So and if you're wondering why I have no sticky on the back of my dimensionals, it's because I put, if you've seen my earlier Tuesday tips, I put packing tape on the back of my dimensionals, and I use my bone folder to press it down so that when I peel this back, all of those little papers get caught on that tape, and I don't have those little papers all over my house. So that's not to saying I don't get a loose one here or there, but it's been a really nice trick I learned. Okay, pop them up. And now I just stamped the Happy Halloween on that little die cut. We're going to prop that up as well. And just stick that next to him. And now I only want adhesive on the left side of my opening because I don't want to stick this all the way down and it gets closed. So this thing is just giving me fits today. Okay. So I'm going to center that the best I can. There we go. And now one last little touch. I am using my iridescent adhesive back discs because it has the Granny Apple Green in there. It could be Lemon Lime Twist. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. It doesn't say. But either way, it matches that fun green. So we are going to add a few of these. Oh, why not a few more? And there you go. That's it. Our fun Slimline Z-fold card. I hope you really enjoy this today. And I hope you get a chance to make one too. I would love to hear from you. Please like and subscribe my video and so subscribe to my channel. And I would really appreciate it. If you do not have a demonstrator in the United States, I would love to help you out with that too. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.